My name is Phyllis Wilson. I'm the president of the Military Women's Memorial, located at Arlington National Cemetery. It's super easy to tell your story or a story of a loved one into the Military Women's Memorial Registry. You go to womensmemorial.org, that's womensmemorial.org, and in the top right it says create an account. And whether you served or not, man or woman, you can create an account. And if you have somebody in your family you want to tell their story into it, it says register a servicewoman. You click on that, it will prompt you through. First, we want to test the waters. You may not know it. She may have already put her story in there. So we'll ask you, put her first and last name in. And then if we have a match, you'll see if she gave us a photo and her name, her location. You can deconflict and make sure you know that, okay, she isn't in there yet. And now it's on you. Add her story, please. Tell as best you can. You don't have to have the whole thing, but at least get it started and make sure she has a place with the rest of the sisters in service at the Military Women's Memorial. You know, I think that the IUEC VAP program is incredibly important because I met 3 of the women that are part of the IUEC. It's going to choke me up, but play with me. When they came into their memorial, the Military Women's Memorial, and they started to tell me what they had done in the military, and then the training they went through the IUEC, and what the VAP program brought them to their memorial, and we made sure their stories are in there. But they walked through and they were blown away, just like me. We didn't know these stories. And I think it's not just a woman's story. It's for every one of us, men and women. We've had some of the guys from IUEC walk through there and like, how did we not know about these incredibly strong, powerful, dynamic women? They might have only been 5 foot tall and weighed 102 pounds. Size did not matter. And it seems to not matter with IUEC. One of the gals that was there, I would never have thought she was an elevator constructor by appearance. But when I think about that, how many times have women in the military been told, you were in the Army? You don't look like somebody that would have been in the Army. Or that must have been really hard. I loved it every minute. Why did I stay for 37 years? And why do people stay in IUEC? And why is the veteran program so important for you guys? I think it's a way of us building that tribe all over again. I stayed for the people. Why do people stay in IUEC? For the people. And the VAP program does exactly that. So I think you guys have got it all right on figuring out how to make sure your veterans, men and women, understand that they're still part of an organization that cares.